fam? Oh my goodness. Running late tonight. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, okay, good. Bot went off. We are looking good. Yo, what's up, chat? Good to see everyone here tonight. How is everyone? This is like, right, the equivalent of a happy Friday for most of y'all out there. I think Independence Day for all us Americans is being observed tomorrow. So, oh, Yeffy's got the internet upgrade in. Nice. G-Pone, what's up? We got a special shipment in the other night, G-Pone. Something you will be interested in. Or is that GNW? Is that G-Pone? So it goes Lin, L-I-N, on his boxes. His boxes are actually spelled like this, if I'm remembering correctly, I think. Yo, Justin, what's good? Justin, Yeffy, Golf Boy, G-Pone. Oh yeah, you know it. That's what it is, dude. Geigster. What's up, everybody? I see you guys in chat. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we had a good dinner tonight. Man, I had a very productive like last 15 minutes of my day there right before streaming. I like cleaned up the whole house. I ate dinner. Man, what else did I do? I got the kid to bed. It was just a busy night. A busy night. Pacific Northwest to Northwest. I gotcha. Someone's doing a Polaris raffle giveaway on Mech Market if you choose a number between 1 and 1,000. There we go. That's quite a generous person. I wonder how many Polaris units they flipped before doing a giveaway. Yo, S3LQ, what's up? Like, at what point did that person start to feel guilty and was like, I need to give something back. I know. I've been cynical for the past 48 hours. I've been in a weird spot in the keyboarding world. I need to stop. I need to keep that cheery optimism that I usually have. Thank you very much, S3LQ. Appreciate that. It's no way, Lynn Whale. That's right. Yep. We got one. You know what we're actually doing tonight? Okay, so we're cheating a little bit, guys, but this is okay. Because my personal whale has never been featured on this stream. And so, so here's what we're doing tonight. We've got a client who sent us a PCB and plate and didn't want to take on the liability and risk of sending the full case. Fear not, though, because I have a Lin Whale myself personally, and every now and then I go through like a phase where I'm like, you know, when a personal board of mine comes in, I'm like, I just want to build it myself. I don't want to have to be on for stream and, you know, chatting with everybody. Not that I don't love you guys, I do. It's just, you know, sometimes you get a bit more of a relaxed vibe when you're building, you know, a board for yourself, by yourself, without any interaction. So we will be piggybacking off of my own personal case tonight. Which is here. So that's what we will be building up tonight, or at least hoping to emulate. So if you're just tuning in, fear not, we're not done with the build. We are only just getting started. Yeah, so we've got a plate that actually just came in today. Carbon fiber, baby. Yeah, the client had another plate as well, but we were nervous about compatibility issues and fitment issues with this this other plate, and so with that, we waited to do the build until we had this carbon fiber plate in. So tonight's build, I need to update the bot. Hey Yeffy, Justin, do you guys have the ability to update the cloud bot? Or is that something only I can do? I'm trying to find the inserts of where this thing goes in here. I think it goes like that? No, it can't. It doesn't fit there. I don't know how this plate is supposed to go in this thing. It has to fit. Oh, I guess it doesn't on both sides. It does not have to fit like that. Never mind. Just kidding. You got it. Alright, so yeah, let me go ahead and update the CloudBot real quick. Yeah, we got it in just in time, Asai. Yo, what up, Mr. Petrov? What's happening? Alright, today's build is a Lin Whale with where the switches. Oh yeah, it's a vintage black build tonight. Vintage black switches tonight. At least that's what they look like. Yeah, these are things. So hopefully we got a good batch of them. Tommy Hong and Golf Boy, what's up, dudes? Heyo! With vintage black switches, Cherry MX, vintage black switches, and rock screw and stabilizers. There we go. Bot should be good. My week has been really good, actually. There we go. Beautiful. We've been you know, queuing everything up for the 4th of July weekend all week. I feel like I've basically just been prepping things up so that as my week is going on, my week has gotten easier and easier. So I'm happy to say everything is, all the wheels have been set in motion, so I can just have a nice chill day with the kids tomorrow. It should be good. Be a great way to roll in the weekend. I'll explode some stuff in my cul-de-sac this weekend as well. I've got to, right? I mean, it's 4th of July weekend is falling on a Saturday for like what feels like the first time in forever, and we're all stuck indoors with COVID, you know? I mean, it would just been like the perfect weekend for a holiday, and now, you know, yeah, not so much. Oh wait, hold on. So did I? Might be a lit low. Oh, okay. I was editing here. Okay, is it me or is it the music? I do not live in Vermont. I live in the DC area. I live in the Washington, DC area. I'm in the suburbs of Northern Virginia, about 40 minutes outside the city. Your voice is super low. Okay. Let me do this. Change that, hit that. Okay. Is that any better? I should be like according to this, I should be okay. And I'm coming up into the ranges where I'm like just yellow on Streamlabs. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. We're gonna forge ahead. We've got my most colorful boards on my desk right now. There we go. All right, good deal. All right, so I'm getting a couple of sounds good in chat, so we'll forge on ahead with that. So yeah, these are my most colorful keyboards. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. We can leave this almost here. Let's do this. All right, so there's the stabilizers. Here's our switches. We're working with the vintage black switches tonight, I think. Yeah, they're a 3-pin vintage black, so they're probably. Ooh, they're nice. That first one I grabbed out the bag is smooth. They're assuming these are Wise vintage blacks. And I'm also going to assume that we're going with a standard TKL layout here. Are you still in here, Asai? All right, so here's the PCB, guys. Standard layout is fine. All right, cool. So this is the Fave 87. This is the actual legit PCB for the Whale. That's what this guy looks like. Let's go ahead and plug her in. Get a test on the PCB real quick. Make sure everything is operational. Make sure we're on the up and up here with this PCB. So yeah, so what's new with everybody? How's everyone doing this week? You guys already know my story. I'm sitting pretty, ready to bring in the holiday weekend. Anyone doing anything crazy this weekend? Anyone going out of town, doing anything fun? I had a colleague who actually was telling me about this new app, this campsite app. Here, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. This campsite app that's similar to Airbnb, but instead of for rental properties, it's for campsites. And he was heading up to this couple's with some friends, mind you. He was headed up to this 30-acre property over by the James River in Virginia. It's a 30-acre personal property that they've got like the whole campsite, I guess, that these people have set aside to themselves, you know. So a nice socially distanced little getaway for this colleague of mine. I can't remember the name of the app. Did anyone look at what, Justin? Oh, you launched some new desk mats yesterday. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Anything you can show off here? Why am I drawing a blank? Yep, the Zek Ogre and the Iron 165 are coming on the 4th. Ooh, nice. What about, yeah, absolutely. All keyboard stuff can always be linked. Go for it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, those are nice. Can you guys see that? That's a cool, like, abstract design. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. And there you have it. Haha, nice. Auramech.com. There we go. Yep, that's the way right there. 900 by 400. This is the way. Yeah, I like that. Very nice, dude. I'll have to grab one of those. I'll have to grab one of those for sure. For sure. But can you game on it though? Yeah, Justin, you're the only one that talks about having consistency issues, I think, on a keyboard or on one of these mouse mats here. I've never heard anyone else having problems with it. All right, we're good there. Just double check M and that caret there. All right, this one. There we go. All right, cool. PCB is looking good. I get to pop this PCB's cherry, if you will. We get to pop these little guys off. I'm pretty sure they, yeah, we definitely don't need those. Always get nervous popping these things off. I broke it on purpose. What's up, Niv 180? What's good? No, this is the sound we want to hear. Justin's got it right. We're popping this porch cherry. Yikes. There we go. All right, this PCB is good to go. Alrighty, so there you have it. PCB is tested. Chore 1 in this build process has been completed. This will be nice too. Carbon fiber plate in my, especially, so the client does not have, I don't think, the same bottom case, but a carbon fiber plate and a PC bottom with an aluminum top, like, ooh, that's gonna sound good. Here's mine. Here's what mine sounds like. Mine are built with vintage blocks too. I know I've got the music on still too. But there you have it. That's what mine sounds like. The Limo I have is a 0B. It's one of the smaller little baby boys. What plate is on mine? It's an aluminum. All right. Let's think about too what we want to dress this up in with this purple case tonight. I'll have to mix it up, right? Do something a little bit different. Okay, so let's go ahead and start modifying some stabilizers. think what would work well, like I put Wob on this guy because it like sits so well. Yeah, Violet on Cream might be the way to go tonight. That might absolutely be the way to go, Yeffy. Was that Yeffy that suggested that? Yeah, Yeffy. Yeffy coming in with a clutch suggestion there. Hey, and so I'm assuming too, BWM. Oh, hold on one second. Let me just check here. I have caps lock on too from doing this PCB. I don't know what my... There we go. All right, that's good. The N1s are in group buy and KBD fans. Are those N1s are the new switches, right? Ooh, yeah, the Gateron N1 switches. Let's see here real quick. A linear switch similar to Gateron Yellow with a pressure of 67 grams, similar to Telio's. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So it's going to be a heavier linear. So yeah, somewhere in that 67 spring weight. It looks like a beige switch to me. It looks like if Sandstorm was a switch, that is what you're looking at there. They're actually a lot like creams. Oh, okay. Hey, you know me. You guys have my ticket there. You know me. I'm always looking for more beige. I am, so of all the things I've gotten recently, I've got to say this is such a stupid thing to be excited for. I am excited for the fact that I have 1 million keycap trays coming in. So my organization is about to go through the roof on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, so we are tuning up all of these stabilizers tonight. Let's go ahead and get to painting. I'm gonna check real quick too to see if, I'm gonna assume we don't have a gray in this. I'm gonna assume they're all just blacks. I'm looking for a gray space bar though. I don't think I'm gonna find one in here because I think this is a batch of Ys. And so I'll go ahead and I will lube up one of these for the space bar as well. We'll just go ahead and take care of that right now. Super scratchy. What, these N1, the N1 switches are super scratchy? Is that what you were reading, review? Who said that? I just feel like there's so much competition on the market these days that nobody's gonna try and release anything that might have anything, you know, scratchy. You're just gonna be way too competitive. Hey, Spiria, thank you very much for the follow 3 minutes ago. I appreciate that. I had my headset off, so I didn't hear it when that happened. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, I assume they're just gonna be recolored GATs. Recolored GATs with a different spring, I guess, right? I got some Gateron yellows in. Is there a difference between the Gateron yellow in this housing, the black and the black top and clear top, the black bottom and clear top, and the ones with the cloudy housing, or are they exactly identical? Is it just aesthetics? because I ordered a set of these Gateron yellows and I thought they were the cloudy variants. Kangpa, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, housing equals nylon, stem equals palm. I'm assuming you're talking about the H1s. Yeah, or the N, not the H1s, the N ones. Yeah. So for these though, my plan with this was to tune these up. See, that's annoying because this keyboard company put on the image that they were the cloudy, that they were the milky housings. Milky housings are not smoother. I have 2 people saying that they've heard they are, and reviews saying no. So it doesn't matter at all? Okay. Like there's no difference from what you've seen. Milky housings are scratchier. Okay, so now the tables have leveled out. Well, it sounds like results are inconclusive then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tune these things up. I don't really care about the aesthetic of it too much. I'm gonna tune these things up with the bum wipe stems. I'm gonna put the UHM WPE stems in here and spring swap them maybe. The Gateron yellow spring is already so good. I might keep the same stem. Oh, also, I didn't show you guys this yet. We got Vaporwave in the other day. It's all in bags, and we got the Rama cap with it as well. The aluminum crazy anodized Rama cap. All right, but yeah, I started too late. I can't get sidetracked tonight. I can't get off on tangents this evening. We started too late in the evening to get frazzle dazzled with all the things I've got in lately. What's up with Novel Keys carrying purple Dirac stabilizers? Like, why wouldn't your default go-to just be the black ones? Like, purple provides potential, compatibility issues with, the aesthetics of everything. Like, why? I just don't know why, like, dyeing them purple would be a thing that, like, the manufacturers would opt for. But yeah, like I said, I don't care about the aesthetics of the Gateron yellow with the bum wipe stem. I don't care about the aesthetics of what that looks like, but I kind of like the look of the cloudy, the milky housing with the bum wipe stem. Kind of made it go a little bit more together. Having a clear housing, the Gateron clear housing doesn't really look as nice. But if I get a better result out of it, that's fine. Max, get some milky housings to test. No, yeah, no. I mean, I don't have any intention of it. I'm fine with going off of other people's experience there. So yeah, don't misunderstand there. I'm totally okay with it. Speaking of purple stabs would look nice on this whale. Absolutely. Yeah, the purple colored stabilizers would look really great on mine. So the actual case that this client has, if I'm not mistaken, is a navy blue full aluminum case. And I don't know if they did with any of the full aluminum cases. I don't know if they did a weight on it. I think and if it was, maybe it was internal. Anyone know? I'm not 100% certain on that. I don't want to be putting misinformation out there. But yeah, you're absolutely right though. Yeah, the purple stabs would look really good on this one. Yeah, they would look good, or yeah, they did. They would have a weight. They would have a weight on them. Because mine, as you can see, yeah, mine's got this copper weight there. Patina is so nice too. Like, look at, yeah, it's like already getting a lot of marring and marks on it too, which I love. Oh, yeah. I got you. But yeah, I don't know the answer to that question that I was posing a minute ago with the whale and the internal external weight, if there was one, and with the aluminum case. I know I've seen whales with no weight on it. Like, I know I've seen full aluminum whales with no weight. The whale's got one of the best engraves in the game for sure. Yeah, I would be lying to you guys if I told you I didn't get my whale just for that engrave. Yeah. Yep. Kind of like the early, like the OG TGR. But even the OG TGR, like even those, even if you had one that had the internal weight, it still had a weight. And there were some with a large internal weight and some with a small internal weight. Like Sam, when he was first starting out, Yuxi that is, when he was first starting out doing the TGR Jane, the round ones, there was a lot of variation with kind of what he was doing with weight design. He had a couple of collector's editions with an external weight. I built one of those on my stream. That one was very, very nice. It was probably the best color with the best external weight. The one I built on my stream was a navy blue wind keyless case with a PVD polished stainless steel external weight. It looked so clean, like it was so nice. One of the nicest TKL coloring combos with that weight I'd seen. Yeah, insane. I have pictures of it. Hold on. I can do you one better than just explaining it. I said I wasn't going to get distracted. This won't take me that long. TGR. Let's go to my TGR folder. Here you go. There's the case. Yeah, that one was pretty. But yeah, that weight though. Ooh. That weight was so nice. Yeah, that one ended up sounding really, really nice too. Sounded really good. I think that was another vintage black build if I'm remembering correctly. Aren't they all? We need like data analytics on all of my builds to see how many of them have been vintage blacks. I think that's the switch for sure that would win it. Monday is so exciting. It better show up Monday. Can't wait for TGR to come up with some new stuff. Really wanting to pick something up from them. Yeah, man. We've got new things up on the horizon. Oh, the Lin montage. Nice review. Yeah, I remember you were saying that's coming in here soon. Dude, that's gonna be an awesome looking board. I saw Diego build up one. I think he was building up one for a client. I don't think it was his. Lightning keyboards. I think he was building up one for a client. Very, very nice looking keyboard. Why do I have one extra stem? Now I'm nervous. Let's lay this all out. Spacebar, right shift or left shift, right shift, enter key, rip. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have more, but come on. That's annoying. They were short. Either it fell out or they were short. You guys see it on my desk somewhere? Like, did it end up going back into the bag of switches? It might have ended up in here. Yep, it ended up in here. Haha. That's some good deductive reasoning there, Max. Good work. Good work, Max. Yeah, pat yourself on the back. All right. I'm like, it's gotta be here somewhere. They couldn't have shortchanged me. I thought they did for a second there. It's getting ready to have to break into the personal stash, which is running a little low. Center post. Oh, tray mount boards get no love at all. I mean, I've got a very exciting tray mount board coming. Tray mount boards just, yeah, the problems with them is those standoffs are not uniform. And so because of that, the flex is subsequently also not uniform. So yeah, there's not a good play to be made with tray mount keyboards to have like a smooth flexy type build. I'd advise against trying to do that because yeah, your flex is not going to be even. SA Yuri. I saw that that full size with SA Yuri up on customs the other day. That thing looked so nice. Okay, so we are good now. We have recovered. We've got all of our stabilizers ready to rumble. Let's go ahead and get the wires going here. Oh, and I forgot. I can actually zoom in on this a little bit more. Give you guys a little bit better view. This thing of lube is running a little low. Crazy boy, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome all you newcomers to my stream, people who have not tuned in to me before. I do keyboard related content 2 nights a week, sometimes more. And tonight we are building a Lin Whale. We're actually, for ease of operations, we're just going to say we're rebuilding this one that you're looking at right here. We've got a carbon fiber plate and some vintage black switches that we're going to be putting on this board. It's using this PCB, obviously. What's up, Mexardi? Good to see you, dude. Wonder when the thermal ships. Yeah, extras on those. Yeah, there you go. The build Lightning did. Yeah. Did you heard how good it sounded, right? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lightning's builds always end up great. Yo, Justin, with the 1,001 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Have to be number 1. There we go. Well, thank you, sir. All right, let me see here. Tonight might be the night that we get the custom emoji unlocked. The custom Max F emoji. We've been getting close to it on subs. We might be close to it tonight. I think we need like, I looked at it the other day. I think we needed like 10 more subs or something like that for the custom emoji, which I believe I have added in there for channel points. And so if you're chatting, you can unlock the custom emoji as soon as it goes up there. As soon as it allows me to add it. I think that's what it was. I'm such a noob though with Twitch. I could have been looking at it wrong and reading something incorrectly there. There we go. Would GAT inks looped with 205G0 TX film spring swapped to TX65 springs in a polycarb plate in a gasket mount make a nice stock sound? Yeah, probably. There's certainly a really good chance of it. It'd be very deep and creamy with the 205G0. The V2 GAT inks are very nice. The S7 Elephant that we just built up this week was built up with V2s, and I can highly recommend those. Those come. If I were to have a list of linears you should be buying, the V2 GAT inks would absolutely be on them. I think my list right now would have alpacas, the V2 GAT inks. I'd probably have creams on there still too. I like Telios. People throw hate towards Telios, but the Telio V2s are actually really nice sounding. I get compliments on every board I build with Telios. It's always, the comment is always like, damn, Telios sounding good. Didn't know that Telios could sound this good. Like, that's pretty common for any Telio V2 build I've done in the past 6 months. As long as you take the time to lube it up nicely. Yeah. I've heard bad things about the V2 inks. Scratchiness. Yeah, quite the contrary actually on that elephant build that I just had done. Yeah, it was really nice. I've actually got some MOV switches in as well, which seem to have been tuned up pretty nicely. I depressed 1 or 2 of them. And I'm going to be building up the... Yeffy, we're building up the Satisfaction 75 with the MOVs, right? Or are we using the Holy Pandas? Because I've got Holy Pandas of yours as well. I can't remember what you said you wanted to use on that guy. Well, spring stock weight is better in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, spring weight comes down to a lot of personal preference. You can get good and bad springs in a myriad of weights, and it just comes down to what's comfortable for you. I like a very light switch, and so I spring swap anything that's heavier than a Gateron Yellow. Gateron Yellows I can work with, but I don't do anything. I don't do anything heavy. What's up, Shongosaurus? What's good, my dude? Yeah, this is actually my whale that we are using to build up for this client's PCB and plate. And so I'm actually even more excited about this build than my own personal build, because this is going to be built up with a carbon fiber plate, and my whale has got the polycarbonate bottom. And if you've never tried polycarbonate with a carbon fiber plate, you are missing out, because that might be my favorite case plate combination of 2020. It's either that or aluminum with an FR4 half plate. That Polaris we built for Justin, that aluminum gasket mount Polaris with an FR4 half plate, that just turned out so nice. Because of that shout out. Oh, thank you, sir. You're too kind, Justin. Thank you very much. There we go. What do we got more emojis unlocking. We're getting all sorts of kooky emojis on tonight. But yeah, really think we'll end up with a good result here on this. You know, obviously, I'm hoping. I always hope for a good result. We typically get one, but I've got it on good authority that we'll have a good one here tonight. Is this my streaming shirt? Why, have I been wearing this one a bit too much recently? Has it just by happenstance been caught on a couple of streams? What does it say on my shirt? So this was a shirt for a lacrosse tournament that I took part in 2019. Yeah, you and Asmongold wearing the same shirts. So I'm assuming that I am a creature of habit when it comes to going into client site. I have a set rotation of like golf polos that I wear into the office. And so this is clearly one of them. It's also my very patriotic Independence Day shirt. You know, I've got my whole patriotic colors on tonight. All right. We are good here. At least we should be. Yep. Okay. I actually need to go shopping. I'm overdue to go shopping and get some new clothes. Oh, and before I put I just put my paintbrush kind of halfway away. That's a rip. I said I needed to paint this and I didn't remember before we took this all apart. Oh, and so we have these stickered too. There's a black sticker on these switches. Those look like they're those look like to me that they're one of the sprit springs, if I had to guess. So if you guys are tuning in to my build streams ever, you'll know that I just about always put a 90-gram spring on every space bar I ever build. And so that's what we're doing here tonight. We pair it up with a little bit of oil. Yeah, I've been getting shit because I keep, I've had that giveaway up on there for a while now. You guys need to get me to 1,000 followers so I can give those things away. That giveaway has been like on my channel for like a couple weeks now. We need to get to 1,000. What we're gonna do, like, get me to 1,000 followers on Twitch, and then we'll do one of those like Gleam links to where you get like multiple entries into the giveaway after you follow my other accounts, because we can get people to follow my Instagram and my YouTube from the Gleam links of a giveaway. That would work. That would totally work. I would be giving it away early if I did that. I said originally that I wanted my Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch accounts at 1,000, and I'm gonna give them away. I'm thinking probably at 1,000 just on Twitch. So I think that's a pretty good compromise. You guys have been patient enough waiting for that giveaway. I promise I have an intent to actually give things away. I do promise that I actually do intend on giving things away. I've got other things that I should give away as well. Things that I'm not appreciating as much as I should, that I should give away. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll have some fun with it. That stuff will be coming. That stuff will be coming down the pipeline here soon. TM. All right. So our spacebar switch has been modded. We are ready to mount these stabilizers. What's up, by the way, Tom? I see you in chat too. How's your week going, man? Trying to get to a build for you here maybe tomorrow night if we can. Might do one of those extracurricular streams I've been threatening for your Duck Octagon tomorrow. That would be fun. It's just gonna come down to how the kids do, honestly. Oh my goodness, why is this thing? Man, that thing like wants to get like pushed out. The tolerance of this guy is for sure there. Okay, cool. It's like tight to the point where I'm like wondering, like, am I in the right spot? I'm in the right spot here. It's like not sliding into that. There it goes. There's like the reassuring click in. I'm like looking at it, like wondering, why is this spacebar being such a pain in the butt? What's the story with that link there? Aside from it not being keyboard related. Cut McSarty some slack though, guys. Don't ban him. McSarty's been a good loyal follower here in chat. Oh, is that the? Let's see here. Go. All right. So you guys buy your GMK Nord set already? You get everyone get their Modern Dolch. Anyone that wanted Modern Dolch, get their purchases in as well before we roll into the weekend. We're getting close on closing time there for that one as well. Just a friendly reminder, if you're looking for those GMK sets, now's the time. I know I looked at it, Justin. We were looking at it that one night, and I was curious about it. The Modern Dolch Lite, that should actually be shipping here pretty soon, right? Am I mistaken on that? I think it ships out soon, if I'm not mistaken. Why does these stabilizers want to give me so much difficulty popping in? I'm confused by that. I mean, we're getting them there. They are sitting flush with the PCB, but yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I might have to, I didn't get it yet. I might have to cop one of those when they go on, when they do go on, when the pre-orders, or when the extras go up. Yeah, the Duroc stabilizers are just really tight on tolerance. Just this answer with it. Man, I'm falling behind in some DMs too. Is there anyone in chat that's DM'd me that I need to pay attention to? because I'm getting an unusual amount of DMs in Discord right now. Have I done something stupid that I need to be made aware of? Like, if so, say, hey Max, check the thing I sent you in Discord sooner rather than later. When I go to refresh my water here in a couple of minutes after we screw all these stabilizers down, I'll catch up on DMs if you guys sent me anything. It's time sensitive there. Oh, Discord's in there. Yeah. Come on now. Discord's been in there. I've got the banner down below as well with the links, I think, right? Socials, right underneath socials, I've got the link for Discord. Because of the keyboard, we're getting a little close there. Oh, is it not a good link? Did the link expire on us? Say it ain't so. What about the one below? Check the one right down below for socials. Go to the Discord link under the banner for socials. I know I had generated at least one of them to never expire. I might need to refresh the one for the bot there. That's a good catch, Review. Thank you for that. I would have never noticed that had you not just told me. Thank you very much. Same thing happened. Okay, let's fix that right now. Create invite. Edit invite. Expire after never. Number of uses, no limit. Generate. There, here we go, chat. Oh, is it not gonna let me? I need to plug in the keyboard. There's a Discord link. Let me also update the CloudBot script. Hey Yeffy, do you have, or Justin, do you guys have the ability to edit the panels? I don't know if you guys have like admin privileges to do that. Confirm. Oh, if it's been happening with everybody's, then that might be on you, because I just set that link up to never expire and to have no limit to the number of uses. So that should be good. According to the settings in Discord, that should be a good link for forever. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe there's an issue right now with maybe some like maybe you have like a cookie cached or something that's keep preventing you from getting in there. Hey Justin, can you check it for me too? Can you check it as well and make sure the one in the main body of Twitch is working as well? Can you guys double check that one for me too? Alright fam, I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with my Discord real quick. We are also going to return to this here in just a second. Take a quick break. Refill your drinks, everybody. Take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, let me close my blinds real quick too. I'm like in a fishbowl right now. There we go. All right. We are back. We're ready. We're locked and loaded. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get it on. Okay, so we should have a fairly tight tolerance here on this plate. Let's see here. Just want to make sure that all of our stabilizers fit down here nicely. Oh man. Alright, right cluster is good. Left cluster is good. And we are good. Okay. This is in there. Good, good. The client actually had to Dremel the plate to accommodate for the spacebar cable, or for the spacebar wire on this, and so I wanted to test that just to make sure everything looked good there with that before we started loading switches into it. This is our spacebar switch. Chat, remind me, this is our spacebar switch. We're going to put that there. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up with some switches. Review, you made it. Heck yeah, dude, welcome. Welcome to Discord. Glad we were able to work you through those technical difficulties there. So yeah, welcome everyone to my stream here this evening. For those of you who have not tuned in to me before, my name is Max F. I do keyboard streams about 2 nights a week. I'll go up on my pedestal here real quick as we're loading this thing all up, and then I'll try and pay attention more too as I'm soldering. So yeah, I do keyboard related content here twice a week, as I mentioned, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes you get a little bit extra out of me too, sometimes on the weekends or on an extra weeknight. Right now it's better than most because my wife is actually taking a course, and so many nights she's like, no, do your thing, I've got coursework I need to do. And so so extracurricular streams are more likely now than ever. And so but yeah, typically Tuesdays and Thursday nights for sure with a build. So yeah, if you're interested in keyboard build content, toss me a follow. I do this, like I said, multiple times a week. We've always got cool builds. We're building the Whale tonight. We've got lots and lots of very cool builds up on the horizon. I might be throwing in one of those extracurricular streams tomorrow night with a Duck Octagon V3. So for all of you fans of a finely engineered Korean custom with a K, you have to make sure you tune in tomorrow night as well for that build. We've got a lot of cool stuff on the horizon though. We've got an Iron 165 Founders Edition. We've got an E7 V1. We've got a Satisfaction 75 up and coming. There's just so much. Key 65s. What else have we got? We've got a Singa coming up. We've got one of those new Prime E Alice keyboard layouts coming up. I mean, there's just a lot going on. You guys keep sending me cool stuff to build. I'm loving it. So, but yep, as I mentioned, tonight we are building up a Whale, which is a keyboard made by Linworks, another Korean custom with a K. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a good result from this one here, built in up with some vintage blacks. I'm not sure who's responsible for the lube on this one. Or no, you know what? Are you in here, Asai? Did Milk lube these? I think these might have been lubed by Milk. And so we need to toss a shout outs to Milk. If you guys frequent the Mech Keys Discord, Milk is a great guy. He's always in the customs chat and lurking around other chats, I'm sure. Milk is normally in stream chat here tonight. I don't see him here though this evening. I also forgot to do something too. Hold on. I also forgot to do. Hold on, let me just reply to something here real fast. I just got reminded of this. I need to get this off. What is this thing doing? Sorry guys, hold on one second here. Oh, come on. I just want to verify this real quick too. There we go. All right, chat. Sorry about that. Chat did go dead. Where's everybody at? Are we like, are we crashing? Yo, what's up, Visionaire? Good to see you, dude. What's happening? Yeah, we had a little lull in chat there for a second when well, I also took a bathroom break there. Bathroom break and had to refill my water. I have not been drinking enough water today. Nice, dude. That's what's up. As are we. As are we. We are all chilling. Getting this Lin Whale built here. I'm actually rebuilding this. I should basically say. This thing is it's actually for a client that has a case they did not send to me, and so I never actually built my whale up on stream, and so you guys never had the benefit of seeing my whale built. Not that there's anything too complicated with a whale build, it's just a top mount TKL, but you guys will get to benefit from seeing my whale rebuilt, quote unquote, because I'm going to be using this customer's plate and PCB. I will be mounting it in my whale, and we'll put some new keycaps on it, test it up, make sure everything is sounding real nice. Hydro homie. Yeah, so I'm thinking too, I was trying to find out, these vintage blacks I think have been lubed by Milk, if I'm not mistaken, and he is the new resident luber for the Keyboard Customs chat in Mech Keys, if I'm not mistaken, because Remsky is not really in the game so much these days. All right, let's go ahead. We should have enough switches mounted here. Let's hope we don't bend every single one of these pins as we drop this down. Let's try to be careful. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking real nice. I'm loving the aesthetic of the Cherry MX blacks with the Duroc and the carbon fiber. It's looking pretty sharp. Here's our space bar switch. Let's get that mounted so that then we can finish mounting these guys. I can just dump a whole bunch of them on the desk now. So Visionaire, I'm planning on doing a recap video, if you will, for the Clackers Care event with a specific focus on one highlight point for me. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of YouTube editing for portions of the top clack window of that stream, because I don't know if you remember that I now own Brian's Dolce shirt. And so I'm doing something. I've got a funny little side project with that. I was hoping to run this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to actually do like the unboxing of the shirt, and it actually doesn't smell bad. Like I took a look at it today. It came in the other day, and I didn't want something like stinking up my house, and I knew I wasn't ready yet, so I actually unboxed it just real quick and smelled it just to make sure I wasn't gonna have something. Yeah, like he didn't go for like a run or anything in it before sending it to me. but yeah, that was a funny portion of that evening, which yeah, we're gonna have a fun little editing project for. I've been talking to G-Pone too, who was the main catalyst behind getting me that shirt, and so yeah, he's gonna have some involvement in it as well. He doesn't know that yet to what extent, but it's not anything huge. But yeah, I'm gonna be sending him a little something at the tail end of this as a thank you for donating $900 to get us to that marker we needed to hit for me to steal Brian's shirt. Yeah, it absolutely was. So it was just a comedy of errors, I think, on Brian's part more than anything else, because somebody in chat, well, not somebody, G-Pone, so Jay and Brian had said, you know, we have a goal of hitting, what was it, $4,000 before the end of their portion of the stream. Like I said, I'll have a fully edited YouTube video. I'm gonna edit down all the highlights from what you'll need to see for my story into a YouTube clip. And so yeah, I will have that going up on YouTube here in the next couple of weeks. Is that a Bezo acrylic keychain? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bezo Rami is #1 bay right now. Oh, this is my, okay, that just fell out. Don't let me lose that. That's the spacebar switch that I've already modded. Please don't let me lose that, chat. If you see it go flying off somewhere, scream at me. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, a comedy of errors, right? And they had been, Jay and Brian had been saying, what do we need to do to get to that mark? And that 4K mark. And we were at like, you know, 3,000 or 3,100 or something like that. And G-Pone said, get me a 65% and I'll get you to, and I will donate, you know, to cover that gap. And he and Jay were talking back and forth. Jay was like, oh shit, what do I have in my arsenal? Because Jay's got a million keyboards. Jay was like, oh, what do I have in my arsenal that I can get to this guy? And so Jay was like the absolute superhero. He comes in and he's like, I've got a Space 65 that I've got built up that I was thinking about rebuilding, but I'll like deck that thing out to, you know, per your spec. and get you a Space 65 if you do this. And I, around the same exact time, said, Brian, what do I need to donate? What do we need to hit before the end of your section of this stream for me to steal your Dolce shirt? And Brian's response to it was probably one of the funniest parts, because Brian, it's his favorite shirt, like. And so I was a real troll for even saying that, and of course I was like super troll. I was like, oh, unwashed too, please, because I never anticipated, like, I would get it. But then Brian said, if we get to that marker that G-Pone said he would do for a 65%, and Jay had said he would give him a Space 65 for, then I'll give you the shirt. And so sure enough, like 2 minutes later, in comes G-Pone with a huge donation, and yeah, next thing you know, Brian is stuck in a state of, damn, I'm hyped, we hit this number, but damn, I just lost my favorite shirt. And like, so like seeing the torn expression on his face is just so funny. And then like later on, like, yeah, because I didn't donate anything either, at least not for that portion of the stream. And yeah, like I just like swooped in and I stole his shirt thanks to G-Pone. And yeah, it was just such a funny little exchange of events that ended with me stealing Brian's favorite shirt. So he ended up finding, like, he went on to do a keyboard build himself. He ended up finding somebody in the hobby who was like, hey, I have a brand new one in your size. Send me your address and I'll just send it to you. So Brian got another one, I think. Brian, if he doesn't already have another one, I'd be surprised. So it didn't take Brian long to find another one. But yeah, I have Brian's personal Dolce shirt. The one he's worn for the past couple of maybe months or year, who knows. All right, we've got all of this installed except the space bar. Let's do a quick inspection here on our stems. Top row's looking good. Second row is good. But yeah, it was just so funny. Like, I was cracking up. Like, you know, Brian was like, oh, that's really kind of a dick move. And then Jay was like, it was a dick move, but for charity. So it's not really a dick move. But yeah, Brian should have said like 4,500. If Brian wanted to hold on to his shirt, he should have given a number that was more than what G-Pone just had confirmed that he would do for a 65%. So that was a miss. That was the comedy of errors. Brian needed to say a number more than what G-Pone had just confirmed he would contribute. And since he did not do that, I now own Brian's shirt. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, cool. No pay. I was not paid to do any charity events. Thanks XQC. Right, where's hold on, what's Ninja's wife's name? That was such a funny exchange. Yo, what's up, Dennis? I saw a great meme from that too. That was like Team XQC, Team Ninja, and it's like two people fighting, and then at the end of it, it was like Dr. Lupo just trying to, like, you know, I need to find the picture. I need to find the image. It was pretty funny. Where are we going? I think I have it here local. I think I have it close. Maybe not. Maybe not. Whatever. It was pretty funny though. That was a funny exchange. So if you guys don't know what Avi City is referring to, what was the story behind it? It was XQC asking Dr. Lupo if he had been paid to do the charity event for the St. Jude's research, and he replied back like, no, where'd you get that information? You know, thinking and hearing that I had been paid to do that. And it was something like XQC was like, well, I just been hearing people have been paid to do charity events or something like that. I don't know. It came out of proportion, or it got blasted out of proportion, because like it should have ended there. Conversation should have been like XQC asking and Dr. Lupo saying, nope, conversation's over. Instead, though, Ninja's wife jumps in with this whole like dramatic thing, and then like the drama just spiraled way out of control. It was documented pretty well somewhere. Somebody had a document with like all the postings on it, and it was hysterical. I can't find it right now. It was, hold on. Now it's gonna drive me nuts. Where is it? Yeah. Can't find it. But hey, I think you should get GMK Laser R2 on my Tofu 60% black aluminum board. Yeah, if you like it, man, go for it. GMK sets are pretty expensive, especially going aftermarket, but if you're in love with that colorway, then yeah, that's all you do. Go for it. All right, fam. We are getting to the interesting parts here. Let's go ahead and move this off over here. I did get new solder in today as well. I had to order a new roll of solder. We'd worked our way through that one finally. We've been building some keyboards lately. There's that. Let's go ahead and plug our iron in. Yeah, that's for sure the truth though. So the hunt might not be an easy one for GMK Laser, because yeah, people do try to upsell that one, which is a shame. I don't know what aftermarket is on GMK Laser these days. What is base kit these days? Is it like around 300? I have I'm just purely asking. I have no idea. There's a new laser drop now, round 2. Ah, there we go. So yeah. Is that on Mass Drop, the new version? I'll probably have to pick up a set of that. I'm getting basically every GMK set that comes out from like now on. You guys like seeing a myriad of GMK sets, and I had none, and so I need to up my game on that. So I am. Laser is not a colorway I would normally get, nor would I get Vaporwave, and I have Vaporwave sitting on my desk right now too. Like, not colors I normally go for, but for stream, I agree. For pictures and stream, they show up really nice. And I can generally be assured that I won't, be losing money by picking these things up. These sets generally, as long as they're in good condition, hold their price pretty well. Yep, you know the drill, Justin. Although, I put 8008 on my 1.2, so I'm getting better. Getting better. Hey, there's enough OG people in here who know what's up. Just wob everything. They know what's the drill. Only because there was gray. I do have a set of Oblivion as well. I've got round 1 Oblivion. I like the monochrome Oblivion too, of course. Like, spoiler alert. I was checking though. I thought I had bought GMK Ashes. I realized I hadn't. So GMK Ashes is not on my list. Somebody had said that in chat the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got that one. That was like an easy purchase decision for me. And I like went back through it. I was like, did I actually get that? Because it wasn't on my spreadsheet tracker, and it turns out I didn't. So rip. I've got all sorts of colors on the way though. I've got Mitolet on the way. I mean, I got a whole slew of things coming. That'll be nice and colorful for stream. Show up really well and picture really well. And I'll admit, I mean, you can only look at so many silver rectangles with beige, and that's pretty much what I roll with. There we go, Yeffy. That's what's up. That's a good doggo. Nice. You guys got some Froyo too? That's what's up. I'm jealous now. Wow. Getting the Froyo. Very nice. Alright fam, so here we are. We've made it again to another soldering portion of the stream. You guys know the drill. This is the point where I try to shill some sponsors, talk a little bit about myself real quick. So if you guys have never tuned in before, we're all about keyboard content here. I've gone over it a little bit already tonight. Forgive me if I'm repeating and you guys have heard this before, but for all you newcomers, feel free to ask any questions in chat. Try and answer anything keyboard related that I can, even answer questions about life too. So, you know, if you've got any thought-provoking questions here that you need answered, if they're not keyboard related, I can't guarantee an answer, but hey, I will do my best. All right, so before I get too far off on a tangent, we are sponsored by Zeal.pc. Zeal PC is the creator of the Zelios and Telios and Helios switches. He's got 205G0 lube in stock currently at Zeal PC as well. You can also find the Zeal stabilizers at the moment. Every now and then, Zeal also runs Group I keyboards on his site. The Xeno 75, I think, was the last one he ran. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another keyboard coming out of Zeal's arsenal and being sold on his website here in the near future too, but no information on that. That's just me guessing. But yeah, Zeal.pc. If you guys are looking for switches, stabilizers, or lube right now, that is a great location to get it from. And if you use the link, if you want to support my stream, if you use the link down below, that gives me a little bit of a kickback, which is very much so appreciated. I thank you kindly for that. Anything that is put towards my stream, be it donations, subscriptions, referral links like that, man, it goes right back into the stream. Me purchasing all these crazy GMK sets, audio visual upgrades, the whole kit and caboodle. So we are also sponsored by mintautumn.com. How's that for a transition? We're just jumping right into it. Mintautumn.com is a website run by Jack Static, a fantastic member of the community and a longtime supporter of the stream. He's a great guy overall. Mintautumn.com, where you will find details on all of Jax's upcoming group buys. He is getting ready to ship round 2 of the Rukia keyboard here within the next couple of weeks and months. So if you guys were lucky enough to purchase one of those should be coming out here soon, and he's got new exciting updates on the horizon as well. So stay tuned to mintautumn.com. There's nothing on his website right now, but trust there will be soon. Very exciting stuff, trust me. if you guys are looking to personally support my stream, the way I always recommend is just send me something to build. I love building keyboards. I enjoy all of these streams with you guys here in chat. And I'm always looking for client builds to air on stream as well. I have all the details to my build service down below, including the link in the form there. If you have any questions that aren't answered in the form or just in general, I also have the link to my Discord down there. Feel free to hop in there and ask me or anyone else in my community any questions, same as you can do here in Twitch chat. I know keyboards can kind of be a daunting hobby to jump into, but trust me, there are options out there for you at all different types of price points. And so hit me up too if you're looking to get something built. I can absolutely help, and always enjoy talking with customers and potential customers, or just even enthusiasts of the hobby. So let me see here. What do we got? Wait, how do you have two left hands and taking a pick? Oh, that's Yeffy. That's Yeffy and Bree. That is funny though. Yeffy's just a two left-hand man, and he's got that third, you know, and then he's very talented. He can take pictures with his feet. Any feet pick available, Yeffy? Please don't. That's right. You're something. I don't know if it's a magician, but you're something, that's for sure. Alrighty. So yeah, the soldering of the keyboard. Never the most interesting part of the build, but it is the most cathartic part of the build for me personally. I like this part. This is like, you know, me getting my Bob Ross on. Painting away at these through-hole sockets. We got Flux jumping a little bit tonight. Yeah, no, don't Yappy. I just kidding. I kid. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I did get the update as well in Discord. So these switches have been tuned up by Milk. And so, yeah, so we will definitely, I'm going to be very curious to try Milk's, his lubing. I think we're in safe hands here tonight, guys. I'm going to assume Milk knows what he's doing. The Desk Key Switch films. There we go. Are those in stock there now? No, sold out. Why are you linking me things that are sold out? Justin, I want some Desk Key Switch films. If anyone wants a gasket type switch film. Oh. I see what you're saying. Yep, Group I going live here this month. I gotcha. I should read. But I don't want to read. I want to do other things. The Derek Zoolander School for kids who want to learn to read good and do other things good too. yeah, like I saw that Avi City. I saw that that drama that went down in Twitter today, and I'm ashamed to admit I read through the entirety of it. Like, and I don't remember, and I'm no wiser for having done so. In fact, I might be stupider for having done so. And I don't remember any of it now either. Like, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love that that's how my brain works. Again, I'm talking about that XQC Ninja's wife drama that went down earlier today. Like, I actually legit read through the entirety of that, and then I was like, all right, and that now can leave my head because I don't need that in my brain. But yet I took like 20 minutes to see what was going down. It was just so funny. Like, the one thing I do remember distinctively is that Ninja's wife called the sexism card at one point, and it was just so funny and out of context. Like, she had said something about how they donate so much money to charities, which he never contradicted, but he made a funny remark about calling her like sweetie and saying how she had so many Louis Vuitton bags or Gucci bags or something like that, to which Ninja then instantly jumped in on and got all hot and bothered by it, and yeah, it blew way out of proportion, and she instantly called the sexism card too, like, I'm not your sweetie and that's sexist, don't say that. and like, but I mean, he said she, like, you know, she's talking about charity and donating all these things to charity, and she's like running around with like Gucci bags and stuff. Like, you know, he could have said the exact same thing, just trolling XQC, that is, just trolling a guy by saying, you know, you're running around driving like, you know, a brand new BMW or something, and, you know, here you are talking about how you donate all this money to charity. Like, you know, it was a funny argument. Lots of good zingers going back and forth. It was definitely a big yikes. Why were we, Justin, we were talking about XQC the other night. Why though? I can't remember why. All I remember is that we were talking about XQC. He had come up before all this random drama came up today. Yeah, she absolutely should not have gotten involved. Yeah, it was just gross all around. But XQC, you know what you're gonna get. The dude is just a total troll. But yeah, like, it was the meme. It was the Taylor Swift meme. I need to watch it again now because I told you to watch it, Justin. I was on mobile. I didn't even watch it then. It's such a good meme. Hold on, let me load this thing up. This dude is such a troll. Somebody in his chat made this video when XQC was playing. XQC, not Xfinity, XQC VR. Hold on. If you guys haven't seen this, because he like would freak out playing VR. Yeah, here we go. What's the, hold on. I need to get this turned down. He's such a troll. Okay, hold on. Is this gonna be loud? Too loud? Why is this so low? All right, chat, hold on. Let me just make sure I don't blast anything out on you guys here.
Here's my character. Ready?
You're on the phone with your
Hold on.
girlfriend. She's upset.
Yeah, hold on. All right, I think I got volume okay. Generally okay. It might be a little low still, but that's fine. You guys will deal with it for just a second. That's fine. Okay. All right, have you guys seen this XQC meme? It's actually pretty good.
Here's my character. Ready?
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you
Missed you,
said.
XQC.
She doesn't get your humor. I do.
Yeah, that's it. That's the meme. It's so good. It's so good. Like somebody took him doing like his VR freak out moments, or like talking about. He might have even been talking about. That might have been like a whirlwinding warrior or something. I don't even remember. I didn't see that any of that shit live when that happened. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that back down. That's good, and then this should be good now too. That was. He's just such a nut, dude. He's just so all over the place. But they took that, like that was like stream content, and then they like took that and put it like into the Taylor Swift video. Into the Taylor Swift music video, which is just, it fits so perfectly. Yeah, he's definitely a character though, that's for sure. Any of the games where he's playing VR is funny as hell. Alrighty. We've got a quiet night tonight, Thursday. What's up? Yeah, there's just a lot of keyboard people on the prowl tonight. A lot of competition. Yeah, that's probably it then. A lot of people doing keyboard stuff. A lot of people keyboarding tonight. That's what's going on. What's up, review? That's what I like to hear, Avicity. Oh wait, hold on. How did I miss this? Yeah, wait. So plate materials for feel and sound. If you want Flex PC or FR4 or Palm, if you want, yeah, if you want stuff, you know, yeah, if you want, yeah, something stiffer, right? Get aluminum or brass. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, testing to see what you like most is also important. And then yeah, I missed that question, Yogi FN. Yeah, so sorry about that. Yeah, but reviews got the right answer there. A lot of it is preference too. And yeah, I actually don't like brass as much these days. I'm more if I want something stiffer, I'm more apt to go like carbon fiber or aluminum these days. It's the last day before a 3-day weekend, so a lot of people are traveling, which they haven't been able to do in months. First holiday after a heavy lockdown. Yeah, that's true. That is true as well. Just gonna be a lighter night tonight. It's probably gonna be a good weekend to stream. I would assume a lot of people still aren't able to travel. Like I know I'm not planning on traveling anywhere. Might be a good weekend to try and sneak in like a Saturday or Sunday night stream. Maybe I'll build the Octagon. Maybe I'll build the Octagon on like Saturday night. Ooh, that actually sounds like a great idea, because then I can, you know, be stupid for Inebriated Friday night if those guys are actually streaming this weekend. I need to talk to Shiny and Chad and see who's actually on this week. Occasionally they just do like a huge stream party. That'd be fun if they did that this weekend. FR4 is my favorite right now. It's a tad flexier than brass. Yeah, FR4 is really nice. Like with my Polaris, it's the thockiest with a brass plate, but super poppy with Palm or polycarbonate. Yeah, there you go. And FR4. My favorite plate for reviews, Palm right now. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Yeah. There's a couple of crazy options coming out here for cases and plates here. Plates, we've got a lot of variety in these days, but cases are about to get more. Cases are about to get more variety, I would assume, too. People incorporating different options than just polycarbonate aluminum and the super expensive metals. Like the super expensive metals aren't ever going to kick off. Those are always just going to be like, you know, collectors, enthusiast runs, like, you know, the Founders Edition of the 165, you know, with a full copper bottom. There we go. All right, let's start churning away at this thing. Let's go. All right, so we've got the full TKL cluster done. These first 2 rows, this panel here. We've got 1, 2, 3 more full rows to do. This is like really being pretty crazy tonight with fumes. I'm gonna try, against my better judgment, I'm gonna try this and see if I can turn this fan on without my. If you guys have watched my stream before, you know I'm doing something risky here. I might lose one of my cameras here or my microphone. Like, this could be a huge pain in the ass. Let's see if keep your fingers crossed. Let's see if we lose anything. Hello, hello, hello. Cameras are still good. Okay, sweet. Let's do this. I'm gonna churn through this thing. Not having to go slow worrying about fumes coming up in my face is gonna make this so much faster. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can, if you can, like, you can see the extractor pulling the smoke off of my iron. Able to help me keep my iron tinned a lot easier too. I can just keep things constantly burning on it. Sorry for the noise, guys. I know it's kind of a pain in the butt to have the exhaust on, but I'll be able to solder a lot faster like this. And since chat's not too active tonight, I'm gonna get to the fun part for you guys who are hanging out with me here. I'm gonna get us to the build stream and get us to the typing sounds. Get us to the typing sounds, and then maybe we'll just chat for a little bit, see what's going on in the world of keyboards, see if I've missed anything in the last 24 hours. I know there was a pretty good response from Sickler. Yo, what's up, Stash? Good to see you, dude. I know there was a pretty good response from Sickler the past couple of days, kind of responding to all the people sending him hate. I really feel bad for the guy. Novel Keys and Mike Sickler from Novel Keys is such a fantastic guy. It's a shame that people have been, you know, getting angry at him for the rollout of the NK65. Like, what, you know, what was he supposed to do? Why is it vintage? Is it just a box of a fan broken in retools? No. So these switches are harvested from a Wise. This one specifically is a Wise PCB that was soldered, desoldered to get these switches. There's a couple of other different, you know, options for vintage blacks, but that was what these are. Oh, you just built a Rect 1800 tonight? Nice, dude. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought I was going to be building one of those. Are you still getting one, Yeffy? I remember you were talking about picking up one of the Recs. That's the second of 3 you've built? Oh man, that's a lot of 1800s to build. That's a lot of stabilizers to tune. I would have broken that up into like, I would have done an entire I would have done an entire night where I was just like stabilizer tuning. That's so many stabilizers to tune. So would you build it with Stash? What kind of switches did you put in it? Hey, Zombie, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Some cherry clears to tune. Okay. Yeah, cherry clears aren't too bad. Did you spring swap them though with something lighter? Because cherry clears are fatiguing if you don't put something different in them. So cherry ergo clears, if you will. People don't do those much these days, but ergo clears are very nice switches. Yeah, when's the last time you guys heard of that? The ergo clear. If you guys are new to keyboarding, you might not have ever heard of an ergo clear. That was like all the rage though. Like that was like the tactile to use if you were like enthusiast level tactile user back in like 2016, 2017, I'd say. The ergo clear was the way to go. This was like before Holy Pandas were a thing. Yeah, I had an LZ CLS with ergo clears on it. I also had a Duck Viper with ergo clears on it. And then I started messing around with Holy Pandas, and I had Xandas first, which were Inver Panda housings with Zelio stems. Xandas, they were pretty good. Black Simon actually built my M65 with some Xandas in it. Yeah, they are a bit scratchy, but they have such a nice sound to them though too. Yeah, that more tactility sentiment is kind of sad. You know, and it's so funny too, because like a lot of newer people don't know anything about how good like Mod M switches are really good. Some of the best feeling tactiles, and yeah, nobody uses Mod M's anymore either. Mod M's and ergo clears. That's where I spent all my time before I did linears. Vint Browns. Yep. Yeah. So I don't actually have a Mod M build right now, but I always show this thing off. Here's my TGR Jane V2 PC half plate built up with vintage Browns. So. Yep. That's the mecca of moderate tactiles right there. Mod M's are so nice. Yeah, I think I have a Mod M on my switch tester right there. Very nice switches. I actually type faster with Mod M's than any other switch I've ever tried. Like I can sit down and type on, like my best tuned linear build, and then I can switch over to a Mod M build, and for whatever reason I type like 10 words per minute faster on that thing. Vint MX Browns are basically exciting linears, which I enjoy. They're very close. There is definitely a little bit of a pop to them, but yeah, the vintage part of the Browns make that switch so much smoother. So any scratchiness that you would get in like the the newer, like consumer grade, non-lubed versions of the MX Brown is gone in the vintage ones. And so yeah, they definitely, with how much smoother the vintage ones are, they're definitely nice. I need to put my MX Brown build back on my chain. I don't need 10 MX Black builds in my arsenal. That's pretty much everything I use. Yeah, I need to put the vintage browns back on there. So a little more noise with the exhaust, but I think you guys appreciate the speed at which I'm moving through this soldering now at this point. I don't have to clean my iron and wait for fumes to dissipate after every joint when I use the exhaust. I can just keep churning. I only need to tin my iron and clean my iron a couple times per row now, as opposed to how I was cleaning my iron almost after every other joint. I've heard Greetech browns are really good too. Speaking of a good moderate switch, right? If you guys are looking for something like that, Greetech brown I've heard is very, very nice as well. Okay, so let me catch up here. What's your favorite? My favorite tactile switch? Yeah, my favorite tactile switch is probably... I really like the Otemu Skies that I put in, I believe I put those in a Space 65 a couple of months ago. Those were pretty nice. And as far as a heavier tactile goes, for the lighter tactiles, yeah, Vintage Browns, Ergo Clears, Mod M's, those are all really good. Browns were retooled as well, yes, but I don't think retooled Browns were that good. But yeah, the retooled, the Greetech Brown switches, I think those are pretty good. So good when moved, they matched my good Vince. Ah, interesting. I like retooled blacks. I have the best retooled MX blacks I've ever gotten in the last batch. Yeah, so review, depending upon the serial, some retools are much better than others. I've definitely heard that. But yeah, like with those, you never know what you're gonna get. And so whenever I was ordering retooled MX black switches, I would order like 500 at a time. And if they were, if they didn't meet my standards, I would just sell them. For cost to somebody else in the community. But yeah, if they were good, like I wanted to make sure that if I got a batch that was good, I got a whole bunch of them that were good, because yeah, the retooled market is like very, 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 very inconsistent. I also was guessing with control. Yeah, this should be all. I also was guessing with my wing keyless TKL placement here on the bottom row. I think I got them in the right switch. I might need to move those though. On the right socket. Let me check here. We're rolling the dice a little bit. Speaking of my, this is a wing keyless. Wait, let's see if I did it right. On the inside, on the inside, on the inside, on the inside. Yep, I should have done it right. Yep. I think I did it right with the build out for this guy. We'll find out here in just a moment though. Make sure before I screw everything down, we'll make sure the case is fitting right with the 1.5 caps there. Okay. Alright. Fam, we are done with the exhaust for now. Pray I don't lose my microphone or my cameras. Here we go. All right, chat, we should be back. Sorry about that, guys. When that happens, I can't just pull the plug on that thing. That thing sends 45 or 48 volts of power to my microphone, and if I just kill that without giving it a second to discharge, I could destroy my microphone. So so we should be better now. You guys can hear me, right? Sounds good, volume is good. I'm assuming the answer to that is yes. Thanks, Bree, I appreciate that. Yeah, good to be back. Hey, you know what though? I gotta say, it probably saved us time still plugging that fan in tonight. It's just so weird. So here's, any electricians in chat, help me figure this out. So I have this fan. That's basically, that exhaust fan is basically a PC fan. It's basically a 120 millimeter PC fan with a carbon filter on it. It plugs in. It's a non-grounded cable. Plugs in to my. It plugs into my surge protector and my audio converter, which my microphone is plugged into, is plugged into the USB on my desk. Did I just jack you guys up with sound there? I'm sorry if my microphone just made noises there. And so that plugs in via USB to my desktop. Now my desktop might or may not be plugged into that surge protector. I think it is. So they'd be on the same surge protector, but it's just so weird because I turn that fan on and it works. My microphone works until I turn the fan off. Like Riddle me that. How is that the case? How does that make any sense? You know what I mean? I have an Asus Hero. I think it's the Hero 7 or something like that. Yeah, I've got a different fave PCB too. Look at my fave PCB. Mine's the old school one. The purple one. So yeah, there's mine with the aluminum plate. We're gonna go ahead and kick that for now. I'm gonna put this guy asleep here. Get that down and put this guy to sleep and put this up there so my soldering iron doesn't accidentally hit anything. Yeah, we should be good there. Oh, it's sandwich mount too. I almost forgot. Yeah, we're sandwich mount on this guy. Okay, yeah, so we should be good. Let me just do a quick test there real quick. Make sure that these guys are in the right spots, since they're just so easy to take off here. Oh, do I have a potential answer here? Okay, hold on. So you're using the controller, you have the solder. Okay, hold on. Stash has got the same setup minus the filter. Yeah, dude, you gotta get the filter because otherwise the fumes, they get away from you, but they're still there. What is my motherboard? You're using the little controller. You have to solder the fan wires too. I don't understand what you mean by that. Do you have the regular chip wired to the fan? USB, UAF, bias, secure, what USB is it plugged into? It's plugged into one of the USB 3.0 or the 3.2 ports, I believe. Sandwich mount, guys, I need help funding a 2T plate for the montage, so please Stash and Max and Yeffy and register. Keep an eye out, let me know. Oh yeah, aluminum, okay. Yeah, for the montage. A 2mm aluminum. Gotcha. Yeah, good luck on the hunt there with that. That may be sending too many amps to that port. It could be. The RME has no issues with it though, unless that fan is getting turned off. So like discharging power on that fan is what's causing that. I mean, clearly something is with that. Oh, hold on, let me take a look real quick too. Let's look before we plug it in to make sure we didn't miss anything. I should also test the PCB. Trying to troubleshoot my fan and why that's blowing my microphone up, or basically turning my microphone off, I should say. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Cool. Let's plug this guy in over here. That's a good sign. Let's open up Switch Hitter. There we go. That turns caps. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Okay, cool. Okay, right on. And I do have the right spacebar added in there, right? Yep, cool. Okay. Move my build off to the side. Okay. Using a USB 3 port is higher amps than USB 1, and a sudden power drop after a constant over amperage could cause that. Try plugging the fan into another port on the hub or something. Oh, so wait, no. So I could just plug the fan. So yeah, that's always an option. I could plug the fan into a different port on the surge protector, but the surge protector is plugged into the same thing my desktop computer's plugged into. And so yeah, so it sounds like maybe the RME is getting too many amps, and then but with the fan, the AC power adapter fan, it's not an AC power adapter, it's just a normal power adapter plug. No, not on the surge protector, on a hub from your PC ports. Yeah, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Well, not maybe, I'm for sure misunderstanding. We've identified the issue though, for sure. It's definitely something power related with that fan getting angry. Or my microphone and my audio controller getting angry. There's some sort of probably there's some sort of surge protection in the audio controller, and it's probably turning it off as it should, saying that you know, there's too much juice coming through or something, right? You have tried it on other ports or just the ones on the surge protector? Are you talking about the fan, the exhaust fan? I've not tried it on other ports. I mean, yeah, it's just the surge protector is mounted to the side of my cabinet there, and it's super convenient for me to reach and plug things into. And so yeah, so I was plugging that exhaust fan just direct into that surge protector that's right next to me. I'm assuming when you say it, that's what you mean. Because the audio controller is plugged into my desktop, which has been plugged into that same surge protector for some time. And you're talking about the audio controller, right? You're talking about the RME, the Babyface. Because unfortunately, that's easier said than done. But yeah, I could potentially try that. Would that have? Oh no, but the fan's not getting plugged. So then maybe that's where the confusion's coming in. The fan's not getting plugged into my PC. It's not a USB powered fan. You've got a degree of separation there. Yeah. So the fan is this guy. So it's just a powered fan with this guy. So it's just getting plugged into my surge protector. Maybe that's where the confusion's coming in. So it's not directly plugged into my PC, which is where the audio controller is plugged in. It's plugged into the surge protector, but it's the same surge protector that my PC is also plugged into. So PC plugged into the surge protector, fan plugged into the surge protector, audio controller plugged into the PC, obviously. And so my mic dies when we get you know, that fan unplugged. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, so, but I think there is some validity in maybe that USB 3.2 port that the audio controller is plugged into is not controlling the amount of amperage that's going to it, and when that discharge from the fan completes and I turn it off, it is potential. I can see that being potential, that could be a problem. So again, this is my case, guys. This is not the client's case. So yeah, the fan's got to have a short in the wiring. That could be it too. Yeah, and I've seen more anomalous issues other than just my microphone. Like my microphone is what happened to die there, but it could have also been. I think Yeffy, do you remember when we were doing that, when we were desoldering that one night with that fan plugged in? We were seeing video issues too, weren't we? It wasn't just. So it could have been. I can't remember. I can't remember that with certainty or not. Don't quote me on that one. I think we're about to up our game up on this one, guys. I did not open this well, and so that's going to subsequently trigger me. I don't think there's a good way to open it now at this point either. You know what? It doesn't matter. I've got more GMK trays coming. I'll just put these in another GMK tray. It's fine. Screw this little disposable tray. I don't care about this. The plastic is gone. The plastic is gone for this one. It's done. Oh, yeah, what'd you think of Sandstorm? My chat knows I love Wob, and so they keep telling me that, why haven't you gotten Sandstorm? Did it look pretty good in person? Oh my god. Milk did a fantastic job. I can tell with this already. Milk did a really good job. Looks way better than expected. Nice. Yeah, because I was underwhelmed by its presence from what I had seen. And so yeah, that's nice. Taro would be the set for this whale. Oh, I've got Taro round 2 on the way. I don't have Taro on me right now though. That would look really good. You know what? That's probably what I'll put on it when it comes in. This purple is not the right purple, but it's already okay. CVB. Milk did a good job on these guys. I can tell already. Milk did it right. So Milk is responsible for lubing these switches, chat. And so if they suck, we get to blame him. We're gonna do bars or domes. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do these. I think I'm gonna do the domes tonight. So we'll do this one and then F, G, H. I think violet on cream is still gonna look pretty sharp. J, K. Nope, we're not doing the white alphas. So there are white alphas, the cream alphas, but we're gonna go all purple. I hope you don't mind. Stop me, babe. I hope you don't mind. Where did the crazy little guys go? Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, there they are. That's a weird location for that. I don't get it. And this guy's here first. There we go. It's just a purple kind of night. What do you think, Chad? I think it's looking pretty good. I think this will do. I think this will do nicely. Do you all disagree? Taro would look really good on this though. You'd have a nice contrast with Taro. But I'm digging this. I like this. Yeah, Wob works really well with this case. That's what I had on there before. GMK 9s? Yeah, that would look good too. Like, what is this song? Chilled Cow sometimes loses it. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, Chilled Cow, on point. But man, every now and then, they lose me. All right, we should be good there. And then we need the F9, right? F9, 10, 11, and 12. I guess that was also, yep, creams. There we go. That's looking okay. So the color is it's not a perfect purple, right? It's not a good match on the purples, but it still looks pretty dope. Wait, not that one. Where's Tilda? Where's the Tilda? I know it's in here somewhere. Not this one. There it is. They almost juked me. Almost. I hope I'm not crooked at all. I should have been paying attention. I can photograph this to where these purples will match a lot better too. It depends on how the light hits it. These purples can hit right. It depends on the light. I can probably cheat and get these to picture perfectly. Where the case hits the light right. Oh wait, yeah, caps lock. Isn't there a caps lock key? Yeah, caps lock. Not control. Too many controls. One too many controls over there. Although I do set that key to control, but it needs to be caps lock there. Good catch. Oh, I'm so happy we got to mount this. I've been waiting to mount this set. I thought the first build we were going to mount this one on was the Singa, because the Singa I have is E white, and I know that that would look good too. But this, like, purple on purple, ooh, purple on purple on purple. pretty mean looking, if you ask me. I think this is a pretty good look. If you guys were thinking, man, Max, your whale in purple looks a little bright though, dude. I don't know about that. Maybe you just needed more purple. Oh yeah, that's working. Let's see here, just make sure nothing in the case is bottoming out. Beautiful. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, oh yeah, we're getting to the sound test. We are getting there. I promise. I promise I'm not leaving you guys without a sound test. Yeah, beautiful build though tonight. It's looking really good. So there it is. And if you guys haven't seen it, this is the back of it. Alrighty. Turned out looking pretty good, I'd say. What shade of purple? This isn't a purple 910. That's a pink. That's a pink 910. Oh, what's up, Sevenfold? I see you in chat, dude. Oh, Rouge would look really good on that. Man, I just purchased Rouge too. So yeah, once that comes in, that'll look really good. Okay. Let's get into some town tests here. I know you guys are waiting for it. You want to hear what it sounds like. I'm going to oblige. The dude abides. You know. Let me take my headset off. And let's go. No sound there. Okay, let's first get the mods. Incoming best key. Yeah, they're really nice. They're really nice. Milk did a fantastic job. Milk did a really, really nice job with this. Sounds great in person. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been told I have some of the best sounding vintage black switches on all my boards, just about. Here's a comparison, obviously not in a case. I mean, obviously a different sound because the this is not a one-to-one. Sound signature is going to be all different on that. But yeah, from a feel perspective, Milk did a really good job. let's typing test this thing. Oh no, we lost like 5 words per minute there at the end. Dude, I know the pinky's floating. I'm trying to type fast right now. All right, here we go. I'm not going to lift my pinky on this one, Justin. I'm like still lifting. I'm like trying to fix my floating pinky. but yeah, my mic isn't picking up on all of the sound, just the higher pitched. Let me see, what do I have my gain set at right now? Yeah, that's typically where I have it set. Well, you might not have much. Yeah, like when I press the keys down more, you get more of the case sounds, but when I'm like typing lightly, you don't get much of it. When I'm typing lightly, it definitely doesn't hit and pick up the case much. Like I'll type a bit heavier here. Yeah, that one I was like banging the keys. Yeah. It could also be that the polycarbonate carbon fiber combo has way more. Oh, dude, if I'm just like, but I get the tension in my hand. So you guys in chat, just so you could catch up with what Justin and I are talking about, I'm trying to fix my floating pinky. The right hand, or the left hand especially, my pinky floats up like this, and I get tension in my hand, And when I do that, like, you know, any pianist, right, you know, will tell you you can't play piano like that. You need to be playing relaxed, right, with all of your keys like this. I lift my hand up too much. But yeah, I mean, it's a force of habit. So if I say F it and just go as fast as I can, yeah, I can probably hit 120. My mic cord is getting in the way of this. Can't see it. Yeah, like look at my pinky though. Like once you see it, you can't unsee it. I made too many typos there, but there's the raw word per minute at 122. I made way too many issues. I had way too many accuracy issues there. But yeah, anyways, typing tests aside, pounding the keys or not aside, it sounds good in person. I can understand that though. I think you are correct in that when I type light, you probably don't get as much of the case sounds than you would on other comparable boards. So yeah, I would not disagree. I think that is probably factually correct. With the polycarbonate case, yeah, you have a much lighter key press. Definitely sounds a bit different. Justin, thanks again for the 1,000 bits again, dude. Cheer up, Max. Max holds his pinky out when he drinks a glass of wine, confirmed. Oh yeah, you especially, oh yeah, dude. Pinky's out, baby. Yeah. So, anyways, where are we at in the night, guys? What's going on? What's happening? What else do we need to talk about? What else do we need to do? Yeah, let's see here. I'm used to hearing the all aluminum whale boards and they're loud. Yeah. So this polycarbonate bottom on this board definitely going to be a little bit different. Whales were Korea only when in Group buy, right? Sounds right. I mean, I'm willing to go with that. I don't know 100% though, for sure. They had an option for US shipping, and then they had another round, I think. Yeah, so they typically run those buys for like, they run the buys for like the Asian community first, and then they end up coming back at a later point. So, oh damn. All right. So what did hold on though. We've got something to go over here. Did I miss out on the ogre? Where was the ogre at? Because that board is dope and I don't want to miss out on Zekin's ogre. Did he have it today? 10 a.m. on the 4th. Okay, so yeah, so guys, tomorrow, no wait, day after tomorrow, we've got the group buy going up for Zekin's ogre. So raffle form, yeah. Where did he announce that? Does he have a group buy? Does he have a group buy thread as well? I'm in the interest check. Does he have a group buy that's up right now? Yeah, he does. Group buy. The ogre with new renders too. Oh, look at that. Look at that render there with the red, with the like. It's got like a red RGB throw on the render. Oh, that's so cool. Dale is so talented. Dale the Snail does these renders. If you guys haven't seen him before, Dale is an absolute genius. This is the year of Dale the Snail renders. They look so good. Yeah, so mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. We need to buy this for sure. So here you go. Date July 4th, 2020, this Saturday. So you've got two windows. You've got 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. So I'm gonna put that up on my calendar right now. Mark your calendars. I've got my phone here. I'm putting it up on there now. Don't miss out on the ogre. I'm like kicking myself for, I need to set it for 9:30 so that I sit down at my computer actually. There we go. 9:45, the ogre has been set. Oh, whoops, I set it. Lol, I just set the ogre buy on my work calendar. That can go ahead and be moved over to my personal calendar, please, Google. Thank you. All right. That red, though, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. That's so good. It's like, oh, it's just, that's dirty. Yeah. I also am just so, like the red plate is the go-to for me on any of them. The black, the gray, the red, the silver, they will all look good with a red plate. I think I might actually get the gray because I don't have a dark gray keyboard right now. I don't have a red keyboard either though right now, so I don't know, the red or the gray. Pantone 188C. Pantone, so he's doing Pantones for those two. Very, very nice though. So everyone will be permitted to enter the raffle once. Please choose one entry window. Due to the potential for multiple entries, I will be going through them with a focus on weeding them out. Discovery will result in disqualification from this, so do not enter it twice. And it sounds like you'll have time, right? You'll have time. The price tag is $400. Oh, PayPal will not be accepted as a valid form of payment. So he's gonna have a website open for this thing, as I'm assuming. And you will go through his website to purchase. Shipping, total fulfillment, blah 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 blah. 3 to 4 months for production. Here's the good meaty juicy details. 4.5 degree typing angle. Perfect. And what is it? So how long are these open for? Am I back on? I'm on the group buy right now. All right, so it's gonna open up at 10 a.m. 10 minutes each. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no matter what it is, it's plenty of time for you to get in there, make sure your form is right, and hit submit. Yeah, I love this style. You don't have to worry about, the website crashing really so much. Yeah, good luck to you guys. I hope y'all get an ogre if you're going for it. Yeah, this will be good. What else have we got? What else is going out right now? The link to the raffle form will be posted in the first post of the group buy thread just a few minutes prior to opening. Okay, so yes, you'll go down here and boom, reserved for updates. He'll post it right here. He'll post the link there. Iron 165 extras at 9 a.m. on the 4th too. Oh my goodness. This is a rough weekend for your wallets, fam. Iron 165 right before. Well, yeah, go ahead and take out like another mortgage on your homes or whatever. We gotta put it all into keyboards. Yo, Zekin's up in chat. What's up, Zekin? Good to see you, my dude. We're just shilling your keyboard. I'm also just noticing that you are not set as a VIP. We're about to change that. We're about to go over to the community, the keyboard. Here we go. Roles manager. There we go. Add new. What was it? Second 0. There it is. VIP. Boom. What's up, Zekin? Good to see you, dude. How is everything? May the force be with you all. May all your wildest dreams come true in the form of an ogre. Yeah, so we were talking ogre, obviously, Zekin, and then also we were talking about how good Dale's renders are these days. Oh my god. I love his logo too. Okay, so his logo is We Three Kings. So it's the W, Roman numeral 3, and then the K. We three Kings. Like, I love his logo. That's so good. Yeah, Dale is awesome. Yep. Yeah, he's really stepping his render game up in a big way. So what, we've got Iron 165 extras. We've got the ogre. We've got a painful weekend for my wallet because we've also got Modern Dolch today. I need to order this today. We've got Nord that's going to be Monday is when I think, is it Monday? No, next Friday. So we've got until next Friday to purchase this. I was just talking to somebody about the classic retro. Yo, did you guys see the interest check that that Dasu's been spreading around for the blue Cyrillic? It looks pretty good. Hold on, I've got it right here. He posted it earlier today in Discord. The PBT blue Cyrillic. Are you gonna put your aluminum plate back on? Probably not tonight. No, because I'm gonna need to take some pictures and take a sound test of this. But I do believe I have a sound test of the whale already on my YouTube, so check that out. So Zekin, what's the move for the group buy? What did you prototype? What do you recommend? For what's the designer's layout of choice? Since we've got you here in chat. I like that though. I like that deep blue. I think that deep blue looks pretty good. A black base with a silver plate. And you did, so was this your prototype here? The one that was listed in the interest check? Is that yours? With the half plate? I was leaning towards the gray. I was telling chat, this is my move. Because I don't have a space gray keyboard in my arsenal. And so I was gonna go space gray with a red aluminum plate. The red plate, like the color that you guys have for the red on the plate is so good. Like that is just the perfect deep dark red color. Yeah. You're using the full aluminum for the build. Okay. I didn't see let me see here. Is a half plate an option? Full or a half polycarb plate? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go full aluminum for this thing. Who did the PCBs for this second? Did you do that in house? And is there anything like, are there any flex cuts or anything crazy in the PCB? Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, beautiful. So I was talking to Heine the other day too. He had to make some changes to the USB port. But obviously, you know, that was the port that he had compatibility for the right side port, the tray mount 60%. So obviously he's doing something different for you. Is this a daughter board that you have on it? Yeah. Okay, I see. So is this how it'll look in production with the daughter board? Okay, nice. Yeah, so you know the port's gonna be clean. Very cool. Very nice. Yeah, I'm stoked on this. The channel is slightly different for production. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Well, one of those things that you can't get too nitpicky over, right? I mean, you're not gonna see it when everything's built up anyways. Yeah, this is one of those keyboards that you get, guys, and you've got to put like some nice OG die subs on it. Ooh, get a nice little flex in there, some nice linears. Yeah. Yep. Well, dude, Zekin, I'm stoked you're in here. It's perfect timing. I hope you have a fantastic weekend as well. Chat, I'm probably gonna call it here in just a minute myself. Arrow keys for wing keys, very good. Oh yeah, you've got to. Zekin, have you seen the renders that Dale did for the little Z project? That Zach put together? I've already been leaking this thing. Zach doesn't care. Zach told me leak away. So I'm not leaking anything I'm not supposed to. But here's some renders. I've already shown you guys this. Chat, I'm like repeating things you guys have seen. But yeah, here it is. Here it is again. Here is the little Z that Dale also worked on. And of course, for the renders, arrow keys for win keys. This is the way. So yeah, this is the little Z, Zekin. It's a 316 stainless. It's a 316 steel, PVD steel, black PVD black finish, with a 316 steel plate. It should be total up about 7 pounds for 60%. We're going for the heaviest 60% we can get. Arrow keys pointing inward. There you go. You know, the palm blanks would look really good too. Yeah, the arrow keys pointing inward. Swap those. Yeah. So, anyways, you missed it though, Zek, and I'll show you real quick. We had the whale tonight. So here's the end product. I'll show you guys all again, actually, real quick. So here is the whale, all built up in its glory. This is my case again. But the violet, no cream keycaps for this guy, they turned out pretty good looking. Yo, Keone with the raid. What's up, everybody? Oh, that's funny timing. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Keone. Hello, everyone. That's too funny. I was actually just about to call it on stream. Yo. Keone, thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Yeah, now I need to keep talking for at least 15-20 minutes. Yes, hello everyone. We were just hanging out, taking a look. We just finished building a whale tonight. I was just showing that off a minute ago. Maybe I'll do another typing test for you guys since everyone's back in chat now. Hello everyone. Keone, how was your stream tonight? Freddie Franco with the follow. Drop it with the follow. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate that. What were you guys up to this evening? Hey keyboard. Oh, it's hello, not hello everyone, Justin. Come on, man. Hello, keyboard enthusiasts. Max F here. Can you show the Iron 165 before I call it? Yeah. I can show that real quick. Oh man, we've got people up in here. I'll skank out. Whatever. I'll show you guys some cool stuff before I hop off. Yeah, Keone, what's up? Nice. Oh, Alex Otos up in here too. I need to edit some things here. I'm getting used to Twitch. I should have these people added in. It's toxic that I don't. Alex Otos needs to be a VIP. Keone needs to be a VIP. I'm like adding all these people. It like more so than just having you guys added as VIPs as you should be. It helps like draw attention to it for me so that I like see that people have like joined. What's up everybody? Alex Otos VIP. Save Keone. How's everyone's evening going? Hope everyone's doing all right. There we go. Let's get Pogs in chat for Keone, the real VIP. That's right. That's what's up. Coming through with the raid here at the last second. We were just about to call it. We just finished up. We just finished up streaming tonight, just about. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff here before I close it out. So if you guys are just tuning in, if you're new to my channel, my name is Max F, obviously. I do keyboard-related content similar to Keone and Alex Otos. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday night with extracurricular streams thrown in every now and then as well. I welcome you all. Thank you very much, Terabad. Thank you very much, Sulji, for the follows. I appreciate that, guys. I'm gonna show you guys something cool here real quick. Oh, and Stash too, that's right. Yeah, Stash was in here. Stash builds keyboards. Oh, I don't even have this plugged in. Hold on. I've got the window open. I need to add, like, I'm adding them all up. Stash. It's Stash builds boards. There we go. We got them. Save. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, you guys might know what this is. I have unboxed this yesterday actually for you guys. But yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, this is a fun one to stick around for a second on. All right. Let me show you guys. I have not mastered the way of even taking this thing out of the case yet. But yeah, we were just shilling the little Z, which is going to be a 60% that's as heavy as this keyboard that I'm about to pull out here for you guys. Flex my muscles real quick as I pull out this keyboard. It's very heavy, my friends. Listen to me. This keyboard is not to be fucked with. Alright, here it is. This is the Iron 165 Founders Edition. Listen to me. This keyboard is the heaviest of all the keyboards. Alright, so pretty dope, right? I mean, and it gets a little better. You've got these really cool cuts here in the back, but get ready for the True Fire. There's the True Fire right there. So yeah, we'll have some fun with this one. We're gonna build this one up in about a week or two. It is on the schedule. Yeah, it is clean. Just a simple, you know, it's just a simple wedge. Nothing really to it, right? This is not review. This is a build for a client. So I'm showing off stuff that's not even mine. Iron's atomic numbers. Wait, what is carbon? Because, or not carbon, copper. Because this is actually copper. Because that's Founders Edition copper. And so, steal it. Steal it spelled S-T-E-E-L. I like it. I would, but I don't think I'd be able to run that fast carry in this thing. 29 is copper. Okay. Yeah, so, don't overthink it. It would be cool if it was iron, though. Am I right? I mean, it's the Iron 165 Founders Edition. It should be iron. Either way, it's pretty cool, though. Burb, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, gasket mounted. You've got all the little pieces here. The gasket mounted. It's got the daughter board, the USB-C daughter board. There's a PCB liner, PCB and plate liner that goes in between the two layers there for some sound acoustic treatment. Should be pretty nice. Comes with a pretty nice case too, with the Iron 165 logos on the zippers there. Let the customer patina it himself. That's right. I'm not putting any of my oily mitts on there. so technically chromium. That's right. Chromium 165. That's right. If you want to be specific about it, Justin. So anyways, here's what we built tonight. We've gotten some feedback on this one tonight with the it's not a typical whale sound with the polycarbonate bottom. I'll give you guys a quick listen to this here. Yeah, it's a keyboard. It's a keyboard similar to other keyboards, but it's different from other keyboards. So, anyways, we also had Zekin in chat here for a little bit, guys. We were shilling Zekin's board, the Ogre, which goes on sale here this upcoming weekend. If you guys aren't looking at that already, you should be. Let me show it off again real quick. Hold on. What did I just leak? I just leaked Google Photos on something that doesn't matter. Good. So, a couple reminders to you guys who are just tuning in as well. We've got the Ogre going on sale here. I'm in the interest check. You got the Ogre going on sale here this Saturday, July 4th. Make sure you check in on that. We got Zekin up in chat. We were already chatting it up with him. He has got his built out, the black case with the silver plate. Recommends you go with the straight up OG caps with the arrow keys for the Windows keys spots. This is the way. This is the way. Another reminder, you've also got the Iron 165 extras going on sale at 9 a.m. that same day. So it's a bad weekend for your wallet. A real bad weekend for your wallet here. You've also got Modern Dolch closing out here today, right? Today, the 2nd. You've still got time. You've still got time if you want to get Modern Dolch. You've got all of 21 minutes to buy Modern Dolch. 9 a.m. Eastern, Max. You almost just screwed us. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So for all of you guys who are out on the West Coast, it's 9 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern for the 165 extras. You guys have a West Coast friendly entry time for the Ogre. It is 10 a.m. East and 10 p.m. East. So you have two options. So 7 p.m. West or 7 a.m. West for the Ogre. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Modern Dolch is crispy. You cannot beat the pricing right now on that standard kit. $99.99 for the standard kit. That's going to get you everything you need for a 10 keyless board, both win key and win keyless. Like I said, it's a bad week for the wallets. GMK Nord, also a set to cop. I just purchased GMK Rouge earlier this week, which would have looked so good. Somebody in chat brought it up. GMK Rouge would look so good on this board. So here it is if you guys haven't seen Rouge. It's going to be one of the most recent ones here. Here it is. Here's GMK Rouge. That would have looked really good on this set. Hold on. There you go. Oof. That's pretty. That would have been pretty hot. So GMK Rouge, my wallet's reeling. My wallet is reeling right now. And then what else have we got coming up? People were talking to me about bread. I love beige. People were like, are you gonna get GMK bread? I don't know. You know what is on my list though? Did they have it up already? No, they don't. Dixie's selling it, but this is absolutely getting purchased on my end. It's so bright. GMK Greg with the pills. The desk mat is just looking. It looks like a soldering cutting board. That's so good. Yeah. So, anyways, we've been at it here streaming for about 3.5 hours at this point. Thank you so much again, Keone, for the raid. Really appreciate that. Welcome again, you guys. If you aren't following already, what's the deal? Come on, let's go. And I'm going to be live, I think, tomorrow. I think we're actually going to be building up an Octagon V3 tomorrow. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by here tonight. Don't go anywhere. Let's find someone else to raid. Let's pass the love along. Let's see who is live. Who is live? We've got Franco, we've got Chubies, we've got Bueno Builds, we've got Andy, we've got Tiny. Let's see here. Tiny's numero uno. Oh, we got DD Decline building right now. Oh my god, we have so many people to choose from. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Andy. Yep, I see Andy in chat. Who else? Who should we raid tonight? The homeboy Chubies is always fun. Okay, Chubies is doing an indie game night though, so let's not. I love you, Chubies, but let's actually grab someone. Okay, so DD Decline is doing an Equinox build, and Andy is doing a Rect. I was actually curious about the Rect, because Stash had just built a Rect up. So, okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and raid Andy. Yep. Okay, so let me just make sure. I hope I didn't miss anything in chat. If I did, join up in Discord and DM me if I missed any of your questions, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Where can I find the Iron 165? Oh, good luck with that one, Archon. Aftermarket at this point. The group I already have it for that. But yeah, they are running extras. That was what I was talking about at 9 a.m. So if you're not, I don't think you'll get a Founders Edition, but yeah, at 9 a.m. this Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, you can get in on the Iron 165. Oh, is Jax up in here? You waving at Jax, Yeffy? Did I miss him? Oh, Jax is in. What's up, Jax? Yo, I missed your message there. I found Yeffy's, but I missed yours somehow. Yo, perfect timing, Jax. We were just about to raid Andy. Oh, rip, bro. Rip. It's all good. It's all good. We'll catch you on the flip side, Jax. All right, fam. Thanks again so much for tuning in tonight. And we will be live tomorrow night, probably 8 p.m. Eastern. So I hope to see you guys there. Toss me a follow if you're not already, and we will catch you guys next time. Have a wonderful night, everyone. See y'all. Oh, join Discord. I might have like a Discord voice party for a second. I don't know. We'll see. It's getting late. I'll join Discord voice for a little bit. All right. Good night, everyone. See y'all. Yo. Andy's stream makes me laugh, dude, every time. Well, it's just us. I don't know if anyone else should enjoy it, but while it's just us, Andy's stream makes me laugh every time, dude. The dude is like straight up. The dude is always straight up sweating over somebody's keyboard. Every time. Every time. It's so good. Right, dude. It's so funny. I love it. Yo, that was funny. Keone coming in with the clutch raid there at the end, dude. Maybe like 10 plus or minus. There's a decent number of people there that jumped in right at the end.